right, so there's a 90 right there inside. I don't know if you see it. And I did bore it. I tried to open this, the hatch on the back where you put your motor here, but what happened, it did glue itself, because what I did is I cut this so I can pop, it's a two-piece. You know, I pop this so I can shove this in there, the 90, and then after that I'll put this one inside. So instead of putting a tape, I put the glue in there. And then after I put those in and I put this back in, now I can't remove it because somehow the foam is touching the top. So it's kind of hard. But if you're gonna do the 90 on this L39, which is really perfect, if you get, like, I'm waiting for Motion RC to be on sale on the L39 so that I can have start over again. Because if I can bore it nicely, you know, make it the hole bigger, because this is ideal, perfect for 80 to 90 modification, because this is piece right here, I can make it bigger in there. You know, it's easy for me to make it bigger. Now on this one here, the diameter here, I didn't change it because it's already big for this afterburner, but it's the outside diameter is bigger than the airplane, so I put some plastic in there just to make it smooth. All right, guys, so let's talk about the main event now, gripping. Let's see, let's talk about this. Okay, so what I did on mine, on this one here, I got the FMS 80, right? And the modification I did here is this, and I put the afterburner, the inside there, and also I put the one outside here. But this inside diameter is it's bigger. So what it is when you put this is the part for this one. When you put this, it'll shove it. The outside diameter is bigger, sticking out. So what I did, I cut it. This is how much, to show it to you. This right here, this is how much. So maybe like 10 millimeter. I cut, and then so I cut it. And then I put those, I glue that thing, the afterburner. And then I think this is from, I can't remember which one is this from. And I just cut it, shove it in there, and to make it, you know, continuously, to make it look better too. All right, so, and one more modification I did on this one is I cut, see this is, I cut this to more intakes, compare it. See, I cut, I don't know how you do that. I cut this to this. So it'll be more intake, you know, air coming in, because it's kind of too far to get this air, to get from there, here to here. So what I did is get more area, so I cut that one, and the result is same performance, same, because it's 80 and 80, same performance, but my juice, the battery, after like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, before I cut this and cut this, before I cut it, it was 30% in 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Now I cut this and cut that after, and I got 12% instead of 30% left in my battery. As far as performance, the same thing, no change, nothing at all. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna, about this one here, this is 9 blade. I'm gonna put 9-blade. I'm gonna put 9-blade on this. And I'm gonna try putting the FMS motor, which is 2200 kV, and use that one. See how that works. Yeah, putting 9-blade on FMS 22 kV motor. I'm gonna try that one and then cut, the intakes also. If that didn't work, and then not exactly this one. This is 90. So okay, show. We got Omega. Yeah, show this one here. What we do is, this is how much we have to work on. Boom. See on top. See, show it. So, what's that mean? What are we gonna do? What we're gonna do, if that didn't work, the one I'm talking about, the 9-blade on FMS motor with that 22 kilovolts. If this didn't work here, if that didn't work, then I have to bore this. Now, how do you bore that? This is what I did. This is 80. So, I have to bore this here. I have to bore this to make it 80 because, from 90 to 80. So, I don't know. See if that works. From 80 to 90. So, it's gonna be, the transition or the ratio. Before that, I forgot to bring my 70. I have a 70 also. And this is my 90. And this is the bore kit I did. What I do is put the drill, one of those drill. Let's see now. This is one of this, and you just shove this in there, and then you start spinning it. Just make sure you're even up. When you cut it, the poem. You gotta take this out though, the wood. And then, this is what I did on my L39, because this is smaller. It's about this thick. So in other words, if you can buy one of those fan without the rim, without this, that like you can separate like this one here, the 80. There's 2 pieces in there. You can take this, cutting this, separate, then you have flush, no rim, and then put the sandpaper, shove it in there, put this one there, and stop boring. So you can make it wider, bigger. What I'm gonna do is I gotta bore this. If I'm gonna do it, make this 80 diameter. Okay. Well, take it back. Nope, you got no space in there. See this? The clearance between spar and the poem, it's not much. So I'll probably here miter this. I'm gonna do is gonna miter this, to make a transition, mitered instead of hitting wall, because I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm gonna make this 80, almost like this. Boom, 80 millimeter. I think I can mark this one. So, 80 here, 80 millimeter diameter, all the way through here. And then I gotta bore this just to put the 90 here. I gotta bore this 90. So that's it, guys. Hopefully, if I'm gonna use 80 millimeter. I'm gonna use this motor, the FMS, the 22 kV, 21. I think this is 21, or the 21 kV. Huh? on the FMS motor, and then use the 9 blades, and then try it, and hopefully you got more power. If not, then I'm gonna go for 90. It's a lot of work, just to do the Alpha, truss like this way. I mean, I'm used to hovering on helicopter, but on the jet, flying this way, it's gonna be, in a second, flying this way. I don't know how you do it, but high alpha with you have to have a real strong power. Of course, you're gonna have hopefully that thrust vector, but if you have a thrust vector and your power is not there, I don't know how that good though. But anyway, that's the plan. All right, guys, I hope you have fun on the holiday, and that's it for now. James, this is Jaime at Emotion RC, and that's Omega. I don't have Alpha. And thank you for watching, and good luck. Thank you.